Good morning, everybody. Welcome to sunny Weymouth. It's beautiful today. There's a little bit of a breeze. It's Wednesday, and as I'm taking you to see what time it is, look at that. Just look at them. You can just see my clock. It's nearly 20 to 11. And I have peas galore. Won't be long now. Look at them. That's got to be, this one has got to be up to my eyes. I'm 5'7", so that's got to be just over 5 foot. And look, it's just laden with flowers. Wow. Right, today what am I going to be doing? I've got to get some of these tomatoes out. These are all growing nicely, but look at the weeds coming through. I have been picking at them. But that's that homemade compost, so that's bound to happen. Here's my radishes. I have watered in here today. There's my lettuces. Now here, remember I had my spring onions and potatoes were coming through. Now I got a nice little haul from there with the potatoes last year. And I thought I might pull the spring onions out and leave the potatoes to grow. So I don't really know what I'm going to do with that yet. I don't know. I pulled a few out, didn't I? Right, my cucumbers are still growing. They're a little bit small still. I planted a couple more here, there and there. I think I planted 4, but only 2 have come through. These are my leeks here, so I'll just leave them to carry on. But look at my tomatoes. They're definitely ready to grow. What are these? Shirley. These are these Marmanda, which I'm going to plant down at the bottom, where there's no fencing going up. The ones that I did plant there, oh, these are the ones that I need to plant where I planted the others. I've got some more in here. I've got, they are courgettes. I've got one little sunflower there. Excuse me. I pulled all the bluebells up here. I can't remember if... yeah, I did film it. Yes, I got all the carrots coming up in there. Not as many as I expected, but... Sorry, not as many as I expected, but there is carrots growing, look. Because I did plant 2,000, a whole packet, but that was just... It was just dead ground. I can't do anything with it at the moment, or I couldn't. Like I said, I am thinking of putting trees there. So the courgettes are going to go here. Oh, I've got a tickly cough today. Right, let's go and have a quick look round. All my potatoes are coming up. You can't see them very well, but if we lift this up, oh, I can bet you. Ta-da! And there, there's another little hump there. Look, they're all coming up in little humps. You see that one there and that one there? Smoker's cough. Right, I decided, to put them lettuce out here. These are the carrots, but again, there's lots of weed in here with them. And they don't actually look like weed, they look like tomato plants. So I'm going to have to try and work out which are tomato plants and which are carrots. But yes, they're growing. Those peas are growing, not as high. Of course, them tomatoes died. They did. So I've got more to plant. Just again, experimenting. Look at my potatoes. They're awesome, aren't they? They'll be ready soon. You can see that I think frost or something got to them. But we are getting flowers here. I had to put on, right, let's go around here. I don't understand how the cat's getting in. I really don't. I cannot find a gap where a cat can get in. But anyway, I've put that fencing over. The potatoes are growing here, and look, the cats have got in here as well. Don't know if you can see that. I don't know how they're getting in. There's no gaps. Oh look, there's a little hole there. Maybe they're getting in through that. They're little buggers, they are. Look, I've clipped this at the side, and to get through there you'd really have to push. I just don't know how they're doing it. Right. I've got to weed everywhere. This is my asparagus bed, and this desperately needs weeding. Strawberries. What is it about these 3 plants? I keep replanting them and they keep dying. That one, oh, that one looks like it's staying alive. I don't think it is, but I don't know what it is, but all the rest of them are fine. So I'm going to get me burner at some point today. I can't wait for this because I keep setting myself on fire and burn holes like I have here. Right, let's go into the greenhouse again and sort out. Oh, also, I was thinking of maybe planting that up here in all that lot there. That is going to be one heck of a challenge to sort that out. So I might just dig a hole and plant that gooseberry bush in there. We'll see. Right, where are we going first? Wow, look at them. Where are we going first? I think I will plant these out. These are baby plums, and they were shop bought I think about 4 years ago. And I just bit into one and a couple of seeds came out, and they just get sweeter and sweeter every year. So I've just given them a good water. And we're going to put them in these holes where I had the others. Fingers crossed these will work. Right, I've dug a hole. Separate these. You can see at the bottom there, look, all them little things that are going to be part of the root system. Come on. Come on. So I've buried that as deep as I can. Let's get on with the rest. Okay, that's them done. We'll keep our fingers crossed on these. What I have just got is a massive bag of fish blood and bones. Oh, it's a bit windy, sorry. Fish blood and bones. So I probably would have been better off putting a handful of that. I've got some in here. I probably would have been better putting some of that in the hole. Hang on. Yes, I should have probably put some at the bottom of that, the hole that I dug. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some in the watering can and go water them. Okay, what's next? Let's have a look. I could do my courgettes, couldn't I? There's 2 in here. I could do these. I could put one there and one there. And what I'll do is I'll, yeah, fish blood and bones. Is it fish blood and bones? And keep that netting on there, this shelving. Because the cats, honestly, it makes me cry. It really does. Right, let's get on with this. Okay. Dig a hole. Firm it down nicely. This is really nice soil. There just isn't much in it. Right, I'll just do the other one. Okay, so I've done the same as I did with that one. Because that's in the middle there, I've had to poke it through that hole. Hopefully it won't get that thick that it will break it. So let's get them watered with water with bloodfish and bone in it. Right, that's them done. Now, go see what else we can do. Oh, look at them. Right here, excuse me, I've got alyssum that I planted, and look at this one. This is really ready to go out. So I'm going to put these in here. I'm going to plant them in there. I don't know whether I'm going to put them down there, but I shall obviously break them up a bit and put maybe 2 in each one. See what I've got left and maybe put them in the bottom as well. I probably will. I've just got the 2 here, but I have got more round at my allotment in my greenhouse. So let's get them in there. And again, I'm going to add blood, fish and bone. Fish, blood and bone. Whatever. There we go. I wanted to separate them a bit more like I have here, but I've let them grow too much and I couldn't separate them, so that should look nice. That should all fall over here. Right, what now? I'm not looking forward to doing them burny holes in here, but I should really get on with that and do it. I should really. Right. Hang on a sec. Okay, come on. It's got to be done. There's me lighter to light that because it ain't got a clicky thing on it. And that's me dyer outer. So instead of using my hand and burning it on the plastic, I can dye it out on that. Let's give it a go. I don't know how well you can see it there, but because the light and dark, the sun's just coming round this way, so. Right, I'm going to get on with the rest. I can't wait to see how that turned out. Right. Like I said, 'cause it's dark over there, you can't really see. I might have done a few a bit close together. That one got a bit carried away. But it don't matter. It doesn't matter, does it? Right, then Marmanders. Marmand, I'm going to put here because I haven't got any trellis here. But I can put a bamboo cane in behind it, just in case we do get any winds. Right, let's get on it. Okay. I'm going to dig the hole first. Just loosening the soil. Pour some of the bloodfish and bone in. Agitate it. There's my plant. Pop it in. I put it in as deep as I could. Get a cane. Where's my hammer gone? Hang on a sec. The tripod was sat on my hammer. There we go. And then I've got them ties. Hang on. I got this Velcro ties from my local hardware store. So. There we go. Keep our fingers crossed. Okay, so I've done quite a few now. They're them Marmand, whatever. A couple of Shirleys, a couple of Gardener's Delight. I've got 5 holes left there, which I'm going to save some for cucumbers. Let's go and have a look. See where we've got in the greenhouse as far as tomatoes and cucumbers are concerned. Oh, sorry, it's a bit wibbly wobbly. Oh, look at them peas. Ah. Right, we've got a couple of biggish tomato plants down here. I want these to grow a little bit bigger. I want to put them outside. And like I said, I've got 2 growing there. And I want 1 to grow in here. So we've got a couple of more Shirleys there. These here are Gardener's Delight. So we'll just leave them to grow now. These, hopefully, I'm going to water this with Bloodfish and Bone. I'm going to put Bloodfish and Bone on everything. Because there's just, this soil might look nice. Compost, sorry, might look nice, but it just hasn't got any goodness left in it. So I'm going to sprinkle some Bloodfish and Bone on here now and give it a good water. And then we'll see what we have to tackle next. Oh, them weeds. Honestly. Right, I want to start leaving the greenhouse door open. And normally I'll put this here to stop the cats from getting in. But because now I've changed the door a bit, I've got nothing to fix it on this side. So I've got to try and think of something. If I've got a coat hook or something that I can hang it there, it'll just stop the cats from getting in. Let's see if I can find a coat hook. Right, I'm going to try and sort of make a swizzly thing. Let me do it. Ah, that's too brittle. It's a bit brittle. Now if I screw a screw in there, connecting it to the door, maybe I can turn that round like that. Let's have a go. Right. I've got that hook there, which I normally hook it on. I've got this here, which I would normally do that with it. I put a screw in there, and down here I was hoping that I could put that there and pull it round to hold it, but it's not a thick enough plastic, so I'm going to have to find a thick piece of plastic. Alright, I had a drinking chocolate container, cut a slit out of it. I'm hoping that I can put that there. Let's see how it goes. Just make a hole in the plastic. That's good enough. Yeah. Before I go, I can just, it's a bit fiddly, but it's going to hold it there. Stop the cats from getting in for now. So I've just got that screw there, the hook, and this. Like I said, I normally just hook that round like that, So it's the same kind of idea as that. It would have been handy if I would have had one of them. But yeah, that should do it. So I bloodfish and bond in here and given it a good watering. Look at my peas. Ha! I've bloodfish and bond all here, all over there. I'm going to have a sit down and see if I can get the bigger weeds out of that. Some of them weeds look like tomatoes. I don't know if I said. Yes, I did, when I was showing you the other carrots in the pots. But yeah, some of them are coming up looking a bit like tomatoes, like here. I'm not going to let any grow to see if they are. I'm going to just try and pull as many out as I can. It's not going to really matter too much if some weeds do grow. But I'd rather just let me peppers grow there. As me radishes, look at them. Right, so I'm going to get on with my weeding now, because I've got plenty of weeding to do. My poor tomatoes, they've all wilted. But they'll pick up. I'll just show you before we go. Look. Look. I might actually put, yeah, sticks in, bamboo sticks in them as well. I will. I'll put bamboo sticks in them and they can grow onto there like I have with all these. But yeah, they're all wilting at the minute, but they should come back. Hopefully. If they don't, I'll just have to go buy some. Like I said, it's all about experimenting, isn't it? Right. From sunny Weymouth. Look at that sky. It's lovely, isn't it? Just a couple of clouds. It's so hot. From sunny Weymouth, I'm going to bid you all a goodbye. Bye-bye.